Probate is one of those things most families don't think about until they're suddenly in it. And when you're grieving, the last thing you want is a confusing legal process with paperwork, deadlines, and court requirements. Hi, I'm Christine Romano, founder of Christine Romano Law. Today I'm going to walk you through the probate process step by step, what happens, why it happens, and what you can expect along the way. Probate is the legal process of settling someone's estate after they pass away. It's how the court ensures that the correct person is in charge of the estate, debts and taxes are handled properly, and remaining assets are distributed to the right people. Not every estate requires probate, but when it does, understanding the steps makes the process feel far less overwhelming. The first question is, does this estate actually need probate? Probate is usually needed when assets are held in the deceased person's name alone, without a trust, and without beneficiary designations or joint ownership. Some assets pass outside of probate automatically, such as life insurance with named beneficiaries, retirement accounts with beneficiaries, joint owned property with survivorship rights, or assets held in a properly funded trust. So step one is reviewing how everything is titled and determining what needs court involvement. If there's a will, the next step is locating it and identifying the executor or personal representative named in the will, the beneficiaries, and any special instructions. If there is no will, the court will appoint a personal representative, and the rules for who inherits are dictated by state law. The executor or personal representative files paperwork with the probate court to open the estate, request formal authority to act, and begin the process legally. This step is important because banks, insurers, and other institutions generally won't release information or transfer assets until the court gives that authority. Once the probate process begins, certain notices are required. That can include notifying heirs and beneficiaries, publishing notice to creditors, and following required timelines for claims. This is one of the reasons probate takes time. The law builds in a window for legitimate debts to be identified and addressed. Step 5. Inventory and value the estate. Next comes gathering and valuing assets, which may include bank accounts, real estate, investment accounts, personal property, and business interests. This is also where families often discover surprises, like accounts no one knew existed, outdated beneficiary designations, or assets titled incorrectly. Step 6. Pay debts, expenses, and taxes. Before distributions can be made, the estate must address outstanding bills, valid creditor claims, administration costs, and any required taxes. This step protects the executor or personal representative and ensures assets are distributed properly and legally. Step 7. Distribute remaining assets. After debts and taxes are handled, the executor or personal representative can distribute remaining assets to beneficiaries. If there's a will, distributions follow the will. If there's no will, distributions follow intestacy laws. This is the step most families think probate is, but it happens after everything else is completed. Step 8. Close the estate. Once assets are distributed, the executor or personal representative files an accounting and final paperwork with the court to close the estate. That officially ends probate and releases the executor or personal representative from ongoing responsibility. Probate isn't complicated because it's one single difficult step. It's complicated because it's a series of steps, and missing something can cause delays. But with the right guidance, the process becomes manageable, predictable, and much less stressful. At Christine Romano Law, we guide families through probate with clarity and support, and we also help clients create estate plans that can simplify or avoid probate in the first place. If you've recently lost a loved one and you're unsure what steps to take next, or you want to understand how probate would work in your situation, contact us today to schedule a consultation. The goal is to make a difficult time a little easier and to ensure everything is handled correctly.